Imagine this. You're standing at the edge of a cliff, staring down into an abyss that's swallowing your future, one shaky step at a time. But what if I told you that the real danger isn't the fall? It's what's happening inside your body right now, silently sabotaging your every move. What if the key to reclaiming your power, your freedom, your life, is hidden in something as simple as your next meal? Hold on tight, because what you're about to discover could change everything. This isn't just about aging. It's about a hidden betrayal in your own body and the shocking foods that can stop it cold. Stay with me. The mystery unfolds now. Before your memories blur or your vision fades, something far more treacherous begins to crumble first. Your legs. But why? Why do they betray you before anything else? Long before that first pill bottle clutters your counter, your body whispers warnings you can't ignore, subtle at first, then screaming. It's not just weakness. It's a secret signal of decline, starting in the very foundation of your strength. Picture this. Your legs, those mighty pillars carrying you through life's storms, suddenly turning against you, not because of time, but because of a hidden thief stealing their power. Curiosity piqued? Good, because what comes next will shock you. What most don't realize is that this isn't random. The first true harbinger of aging isn't in your brain, it's in your lower body, where strength vanishes like a ghost in the night. This isn't about vanity or looks. It's a chilling clinical alarm, a biological scream that your resilience is slipping away. Your leg muscles, the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, calves, are the giants of your body, the engines of motion, balance, and lifeblood flow. When they falter, oh, the cascade begins. Difficulty rising? Stairs becoming mountains? That's just the tip of the iceberg. Beneath lurks a vortex, sluggish metabolism, strangled circulation, wobbly joints, and the terror of falls that could end it all. But here's the twist. This erosion can strike in your 30s or 40s, snowballing until by 60 or 70, you've lost 30–40% of your muscle mass, mostly from your legs. Sarcopenia. Not inevitable aging, but a curse of neglect. Reversible? Absolutely. If you unlock the secrets we're about to reveal. Feel the urgency yet? Because your legs aren't just muscles. They're your lifeline, and they're begging for help. These powerhouses burn calories like furnaces, orchestrate hormones, and pump blood like rivers. They're wired to your nerves, your core command center. Lose leg strength, and watch mobility crumble, confidence shatter, independence evaporate. Hospitals know this dark truth. They measure gait speed and leg power to predict your lifespan. Slower steps, weaker grip, vulnerability skyrockets. But wait, here's where the mystery deepens. Strength isn't just sweat and strain. It's what you feed the beast. Nourish muscles, joints, vessels, nerves, and watch revival ignite. No shakes, no shots, no memberships, just targeted nutrition that awakens dormant power. Food isn't fuel. It's code, whispering commands to heal tears, forge collagen, reignite flow stalled for years. Give your body the right signals at the perfect moment. And it doesn't preserve, it amplifies. Your legs aren't failing, they're starving for secrets. Aging? A myth. Undernourishment? The real villain. You don't need youth, you need wisdom on your fork. Today, we unravel 6 enigmatic foods, each backed by science to fortify legs, quench inflammation, and spark hormones that guard your freedom. Not hype. These are survival elixirs, because your legs dictate your life's quality. And now, the veil lifts. Your legs shoulder your world's weight, every stride, every turn, every triumph, yet they're the silent sufferers when the body whispers defeat. Why legs first? The answer hides in resource wars and modern traps starving your lower half. Muscles crave resistance, rush of blood, nutrient floods. But in our chained-to-chairs existence, desks, sofas, drives, the signals fade to echoes. Your body, ever adaptive, dismantles what it deems unused, Fibers fray, vessels tighten, nerves dim, mitochondria slumber. Not age, adaptation to inertia. Add hormonal shadows, testosterone, estrogen, growth hormone plummet, while cortisol surges, devouring muscle, hoarding fat. Where? Legs. Circulation starves cells in chronic ischemia, birthing heavy limbs, sluggish strides, stare dread. But the plot twists. Muscle rebounds like phoenix fire, restore flow, reverse sarcopenia. With food? Yes. Anti-inflammatory, oxygen-boosting feasts/stress, rebuild proteins, sharpen nerves, turbocharge energy. Your legs aren't doomed, they're dormant. The antidote? In your pantry. Food doesn't damage, it delivers. Protein, flow, rebirth. Next, 6 cryptic allies, each whispering to your legs' deepest cries. Ready for the reveal? Deep in Earth's embrace grows a root pulsing with crimson mystery, not just nourishing, transforming. If legs drag like chains, heavy, chilled, weary, sluggish, this enigma might be your body's desperate call. Beets. Nature's vasodilator vault, crammed with nitrates morphing into nitric oxide, a ethereal messenger commanding vessels to unfurl. Blood surges, legs awaken. Poor flow? The stealth assassin of strength. Starved oxygen means rapid fatigue, numb nerves, rigid joints. Sluggish legs, sans diagnosis. Vessels in lockdown. Beets shatter chains, flooding oxygen, aminos, sugars, vitamins. Recovery accelerates, soreness fades, stamina soars. Trials whisper, beet juice extends walks in artery-plagued souls, boosts speed, equilibrium, mitochondrial magic in elders. ATP surges, steps effortless, motion silk, not buzz, recalibration. Batalons, those ruby guardians, douse inflammation, easing aches, swells, tightness. Hormonal whispers, too. Nitric oxide harmonizes testosterone, estrogen, fueling tone, joints, sleep, focus, vigor. All leg allies. Raw, roasted, juiced, powdered. Pair with C boosters like citrus, greens for amplification. Not lore, biochem blueprint. Beets aren't hue. They're current. Warmth in frost. Power in fatigue. Life in numbness. Strength, delivery. Beets dispatch. Intrigued? The saga intensifies. In aging's shadowy battle, chronic inflammation strikes like a venomous serpent, eroding fibers, petrifying joints, choking flow, warping hormones. First strike? Legs? But the sea harbors a counterstrike, small yet ferocious. Sardines and kin like wild salmon wield omega-3 swords, EPA, DHA, fats your body craves but can't forge. They infiltrate cells, silencing inflammatory screams. Repair! Rebuild! Aches in knees, calves restless, thighs burning. Not old. Inflammation's siege. Omegas evict mediators, restoring fluidity. Vitamin D bounty too, hormone for calcium grasp. Muscle fire, bone fortress. Deficient over 50? Contractions falter, instability reigns, falls loom, edible bones double down with calcium D synergy for leg dominion. Protein perfection, all essentials rebuild, sans acid or fire, ideal for atrophy reversal, surgery rebound, hormone flux. Fats tame insulin, cortisol, boost sex hormones, stable energy, profound sleep, training triumphs. Hormones shield mass, fish fats nourish them. Salmon's astaxanthin bonus quells mitochondrial storms, banishing fatigue in oxygen-thirsty legs. Size deceives. Sardines pack nutrient tomes for muscle, bone, blood, mind, fresh, canned, grilled, prescription for distance, endurance, stair conquest. Not food, armor, strength incarnate. The thrill builds. What's next in this nutrient odyssey? A mineral haunts nights with cramps, tightens calves post-stroll, twitches feet unbidden. Magnesium, concealed in a diminutive seed dismissed as crumb. Pumpkin seeds, pepitas, magnesium meccas, conductors of strength, nerve symphony, energy blaze. Deficient, Muscles rigid, signals haywire, fatigue swift, recovery snail-paced, sleep shattered. Legs demand magnesium most, perpetual motion, bearing burdens, fine-tuning. It dances with calcium, potassium for steps, contractions, balance. Motion's maestro, low, legs protest. Seeds deliver absorbable bounty. One fistful, 40% daily. Beyond cramps, vessel relaxation, flow boost, pressure drop, glucose mastery, endurance pillars. Stress, cortisol raid stores, chronic drain births, hamstring knots, ankle stone, thigh weight. Seeds replenish with fats, tryptophan for serotonin, serene slumber, recovery's cradle. Zinc sidekick fuels testosterone, immunity, men gain repair speed, women estrogen poise, bone shield. Fibers stabilize gut, sugar, banishing crashes, leaden legs. Sprinkle on oats, salads, smoothies, roasts. Synergy supreme. Signals ignored, depletion, not frailty. Seeds respond, not fanfare, profound efficacy, strength from replenishment. Life heavy, seeds lighten, handful by handful. Mystery mounts, onward. Overshadowed in superfood shadows, lentils emerge as leg rebuilding titans, fueling flow, muscle eternity. Thriving on sustained energy, blood forge, resilience, lentils whisper all. Complex carbs, iron, zinc, protein, foundations for repair. Daytime drag, post-effort wilt, anemia's ghost or depletion's grip. Iron crafts hemoglobin, oxygen ferry. Low, legs, heart distant, suffer first. Weighted thighs, icy toes, puffed breaths. Lentils, sea-paired, oxygenate, dissolving lead leg curse. Zinc mends cells, defends, balances testosterone. Frailty foe in elders, endurance elixir. Protein surge, 18 G per cup, rebuilds fibers, sands sugar spikes or gut strain. Fibers feed microbiome, tame inflammation, muscle metabolism. Sugar steady, energy unwavering, legs reliable. Hormonally, estrogen metabolism for women's bone guard, men's T preservation, muscle savior. Spiced with garlic, turmeric. Anti-inflammatory alchemy. Soups, stews, salads. Versatile as vital. Cultures revered them for reliability. Muscle feed, energy sustain, thriving longevity. Strength slipping, consistency calls. Lentils, allies eternal. No meat, no pills, pure power. The enigma evolves. What lubricates next? If joints creak, dawns rise, legs parched, taut, energy vanishes. Avoid yawns, self-production ceased. Harmony, restored by emerald enigma. Avocado, not fad, medicinal marvel. Monounsaturated fats lubricate joints, shield nerves, craft hormones fortifying legs grace. Post-50, hormones wane. Fat-fueled enzymes convert cholesterol to guardians. Avocado fats instruct, build, mend. Hormones falter, atrophy, dryness, porosity, discoordination creep. Fats, vitamins reverse, potassium bounty, beyond bananas for contractions, hydration, nerve chat. Low, cramps, twitches, walk weary, antioxidants lutein, zeaxanthin guard vessels, douse stress, circulation supreme, sand stride banished. Gut fiber nurtures microbiome, influencing estrogen, immunity, inflammation. Stiffness ebbs, energy surges, exercise echoes. Synergy over synthetics, clear, support. Slice on toast, blend smoothies, salad toss, salted solo, signals of recovery. Not meal, medicine, legs crave lubrication, hormonal hymn. Avocado answers, steps thank. Climax nears, final reveal. Evenings beckon rest, repair. Yet inflammation, stress drown whispers, tension pooling in legs, days bearers aching nocturnal. A crimson sour sentinel counters, tart cherry. Recovery's arcane agent, anthocyanins quelling muscle storms, soreness post-stride, dawn rigidity, kneecap throbs. Cherries, nocturnal balm, dual sorcery, anti-inflammatory, slashing CRP, systemic fire tamer. Athletes swear by for soreness, Elders' profound daily moves ignite flares, cherries douse. Melatonin natural, sleep sovereign, unlike pills disrupting. Deep sleep, fiber mend, glycogen restore, waste purge. Cycle vicious, pain, poor sleep more pain, cherries shatter. Cardio perks, lipids polish, arteries flex, flow aids. Oxygen flood, nutrient rush, swelling ease. Mitochondria shielded, engines preserved, fatigue fled in leg behemoths. Evening elixir, juice, powder, fruits. Timed signal. Legs seek flow, repose, rebirth. Cherries grant gently, not force, invitation. Balances quiet call, the circle closes. We dine to hush hunger, quell urges, cling routine. But imagine food as directive, commanding performance, repair, destiny. For legs, life's engines bearing years' toll, intake isn't backdrop, it's helm for fortitude, equilibrium, endurance. Weakness? Not age. Neglects spawn. Nutrients, repose, flow. Legs falter first, demanding utmost energy, surge, integrity. Sans precision, they yield. But this tale twists to hope. 6 enigmas. Beets, sardines, pumpkin seeds, lentils, avocados, tart cherries. Not fads. Nature's arsenal for muscle guard, hormone fuel, inflammation quench, flow revival. Symphonic. Beets unlatch vessels, oxygen to weary. Sardines cloak joints, hormone nurture. Seeds magnesium calm, spasm banish. Lentils blood forge, energy clean. Avocados hormone rebalance, joint hydrate. Cherries inflammation soothe, sleep summon. Healing's realm, no regimens rigid, just intent. Restore over fill, move over sit, depend they do. Alignment, not diet. Precision over volume. Mobility, liberty unbound. Fearless walk, unassisted rise, dignified life. Plateborn, powerless, myth. Body heeds, rebounds, rebuilds with tools. Food, mightiest blade. Survive? No. Fortify. Same? No. Transcend. Weakness reaction? No. Resilience decree. Legs, lifelines, history bearers, future carriers if nourished. Alley food. Purpose move. Clarity eat. Reclaim yours. Rise. One meal, one step. If this journey ignited a spark in you, do me a favor. Hit that like button to spread the strength and subscribe for more mysteries unveiled. Your legs and your future will thank you.